Dream Now. Was I saying?
No, you said Dream Now.
Good.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Elker Bala, and I'm a co-founder of E-Condoms, the only minority-owned, socially responsible condom company in the world. And we started it, honestly, to change the trajectory of HIV and AIDS in the most at-risk community. It was important that we started E-Condoms because there was never an active engagement between the condom companies and the HIV and AIDS and other STI issues. The other condom companies were just selling their lines and weren't actively engaged in the dialogue and discussion and working with all the other HIV and AIDS prevention work at a grassroots level. So it was very important for us to not only have a tangible product, which is the condom, the only real solution on the prevention side, but also be able to sell that and use proceeds to fund other nonprofits that are doing HIV and AIDS prevention work. Dream now, sleep later, honestly, is a way of life. For us, it's taking on issues head on. It's not waiting for, wouldn't it be great if, condom companies were involved in HIV AIDS prevention work. It's about doing it. It's about being a doer, not a talker. And that's what Dream Now, Sleep Later means. And I honestly feel like I'm living a dream. So it's amazing.
Well, Alpha Lab hosts and coordinates different artist, designer networking events, as well as we showcase artists and designers' work. The whole theme behind Alpha Lab is that the alpha brainwave is the brainwave that we're most creative on. Visionaries and creative minds alike. So anyone that is an artist at heart and wants to pursue their passion, it's about networking and figuring out how you can make this happen with other people that share the same dreams or have connections to sources that can make these dreams come true. Okay. Supporting them, connecting them, and exposing them through events, through parties, having a good time, creating an atmosphere that allows for this to happen naturally, for people to naturally get to know one another and represent themselves and expose their brand or their dreams to other people that can help this come true. Dream now, sleep later means working hard as hell, but for your own dreams, not just someone else's, and then making others' passions and their dreams come true along the way.
Dream now, sleep later. Sleepless. I started acting and doing Sleepless for one and the same purpose. As an actress, it's important for me to be a vehicle of inspiration and encouragement to other, up-and-coming entertainment industry professionals, because this is a profession where people are like, oh, you can be an actress or a photographer or a makeup artist. It doesn't sound like anything normal and 9 to 5 and feasible for, the average mind. To the creative mind, it's very important to be supported because it's already hard. We get so many no's that it's like, okay, well, where can I go where somebody will say yes? So as an actress, I love to play. Being on screen, I can be whoever I want to be. I can switch up I can have a lot of fun. I can be everything that I embody as a person, and it's something that others enjoy. There's a videographer who wants to shoot movies. There's a writer who would love to see their writing, on screen. There's actresses, there's all these people, so I love to put them under the same roof so that we can all benefit and have some fun and move forward. Dream now, sleep later to me means exactly that. Dream now. I love hosting, I love acting, I love commercial, I love modeling and all these things, but I don't need to wait for Steven Spielberg or, Eat Entertainment to call me with a job before I can, begin doing what it is I love to do. So I can call a friend that's a videographer, I can call a makeup artist that's stoked to have footage, and all these people, and we can get together and kind of create our own dream now, and we can sleep later.
Hi, my name is Sergio Lillebois, and I am the founder of WeHarlem.com. Now, WeHarlem is a social network site. I want you to think Facebook, Twitter, but instead of the whole world, what we do is we focus directly on Harlem. Well, WeHarlem is important to me for various reasons. I live in Harlem personally, and I wanted to get to know my neighbors and the community. So I thought about, what if we invented a website, but not only a website, but an iPhone app and an Android app that can connect people in ways that they've never been connected before. And so we thought about WeHarlem. And so now we've grown to a site where we have about 5,000 online followers, as well as numerous amount of businesses. We have Sylvia also as one of our members, Bear International, and we also have elected officials like United States Congressman Charles B. Rankin. And so what we're doing is we're really bringing the community together. Well, we look to do many things. What we want to do is we actually want to integrate it so that people can use it as a navigation for their social life. And so whether it's shopping or finding the best education for their kids, trying to get people together. And that's what we want to do. We know often at times in the city, people tend to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of work, and they just get home and work, and they don't take time to say hello to their neighbors. And I found out that we Harlem, people are doing that. People are engaging one another where they would not normally do so. Now, dream now, sleep later. What it means is having a goal and a dream and not letting anything get in the way of that, even sleep. Now, it means that when other people are sleeping, you're still up working. And when those same people are waking up in the morning, you're still up working. When the people who slept on you see what you've done and say, how did you do this? You know what you're talking about? Sleepless.
How you doing? My name is Charles, and I'm here with the Harlem Nights team. I have a company called Compound. It's a marketing branding agency, and we do a lot of different events and stuff in the city. When we started doing this, we started doing it for mostly our friends and, you know, a couple of people that we know that live in Harlem. We wanted to basically kind of build out the Harlem base and the Harlem community and have something for the people instead of just going all the way downtown, but to have something around here, around the way. They can have a good time in the neighborhood and then just kind of go home from there. All right, so dream now, sleep later, and what that means to me, honestly, it means when I think of it, I think of me being like a child who like is dreaming of what I could be when I get older, you know, what I could be in the future. And you know, right now it's no dreams. I mean, you know, I'm doing it right now. Like, you're not sleeping, you're not waiting for nobody, and I'm actually living that dream that I had when I was a kid.
Sometimes my trust, you taste like home to me. Echoing, reverberating, I am now remembering your kisses a dream. Elations